The numbers are not expected to simply drop after Election Day. Experts say as long as violence and poverty persist on the other side of the Rio Grande, smugglers will just find another reason to convince people it's time to cross. Elaine?
Well, Manny, I wonder, from the majority of people you talk to, are more of them driven by the violence further south or by the impending election? Is there a way to tell?
Well, it's kind of a combination, and it's interesting that this time around the surge seems to be less people from Mexico, fewer people from Mexico coming to this side of the border, more people from Central America, from countries that are inundated with gang violence and lack of opportunity really right now are the two main things that people always point out, those countries being El Salvador, Honduras, and Guatemala. But yes, this time around, because of what they're hearing from smugglers, they're saying that they do believe the U.S. election is a factor, a reason they should get in now.
And how is the Border Patrol reacting to the increase in people crossing over?
Well, they're trying best they can to really process everybody, but as you've heard the agents say, sometimes they could get as many as 1,000 people a day along this section of the border. What's really complicating efforts as far as the Border Patrol is that they're not just dealing with what they had dealt with historically, a lot of men looking to just come for work here on the U.S. side, but they're also dealing with a lot more women and children. So that requires a different type of processing, is using up a lot of manpower and hours. They're not able to get everybody quickly to these detention centers. Some people have to be released to their families, and that's what you're seeing, is that a lot of people are simply put into those ankle monitors and told to report to court in a few months, maybe even years. And it's not known exactly how many of those people will actually do so, and how many of those cases will actually receive the asylum that they are seeking.
And Manny, how has this spike in people crossing affected the surrounding area?
Well, people in these parts of Texas are used to seeing a surge every now and then. We have heard from ranchers that they are seeing more litter, more garbage on their property, which is a sure sign that clearly there is a surge of undocumented immigrants coming through these parts. A lot of these immigrants at this point are people who are looking for Border Patrol. They want to turn themselves in because they've heard that they may be released to relatives while they wait those asylum hearings. You know, we have a case here where a lot of people are not sensing necessarily any fear from the mothers and children that are crossing, but also sensing that there needs to be something done to secure the border and also to streamline the process for getting these people asylum or sending them back to their home countries.
All right, Manny, fascinating look at what's really happening there at the border. Manuel Bojorquez reporting. Manuel, thank you.
Thank you.